Have you ever met someone who just seems different? Not in an obvious way, but something about them stands out. They don't show off their wealth, yet there's something unmistakably confident about them. Maybe they drive an average car, wear simple clothes, and never talk about money, yet you can't shake the feeling they're financially secure. It's not about flaunting what they have, but they radiate a quiet confidence that signals wealth. We often assume that millionaires live extravagant lives with flashy cars and luxurious homes. But in reality, many wealthy individuals live under the radar, avoiding the spotlight while still enjoying the fruits of their success. In today's video, we'll explore the subtle signs that could indicate someone is a quiet millionaire. They may not make it obvious, but there are clues that tell you they've mastered the art of wealth without flaunting it. Number 1. They don't brag about their money. One of the easiest ways to spot a quiet millionaire is by how they talk, or rather how they don't talk about money. A common trait among wealthy individuals is their ability to remain humble about their financial status. They don't drop hints about their bank accounts or boast about their possessions. They don't need to impress anyone with stories of their success. For them, money isn't a measure of their worth, it's just a tool. They'd rather talk about books they're reading, places they want to visit, or projects they're working on, not the latest luxury item they bought or the vacation they just returned from. This discretion is a powerful yet subtle indicator that someone understands the true value of money. It's not about flaunting it, but about making it work for you, quietly and efficiently. The quiet millionaire knows that wealth is best demonstrated through actions, not words. Number 2, they prioritize quality over quantity. Quiet millionaires know the difference between buying what's trendy and buying what lasts. Their homes might not be mansions, but everything they own has a purpose and quality. You won't find them with a closet full of disposable fast fashion clothes. Instead, they invest in high-quality items that can withstand time, wear, and use. It's not about showing off, it's about knowing that the value of something isn't in how much it costs, but in how well it serves you. Whether it's the classic leather bag that's been with them for years or a well-maintained car that doesn't need constant upgrades, the quiet millionaire chooses longevity over fleeting trends. They understand that quality items, whether clothing, tools, or home furnishings, are worth the investment. While many people spend on disposable, fast-paced consumer goods, quiet millionaires invest in things that provide lasting value and serve their needs effectively. Number 3. They have a clear focus on long-term goals. When it comes to money, quiet millionaires think in terms of decades, not days or months. They're constantly thinking about their future, from their retirement to their legacy. They plan their finances with the long game in mind, which often means not splurging in the moment. They invest in their future, whether it's real estate, stocks, or starting a business, and don't get distracted by short-term luxuries. For them, the goal isn't to impress others today, but to ensure that their wealth grows and supports them for the long term. Quiet millionaires know that building lasting wealth requires patience, and they're willing to sacrifice short-term pleasure for long-term gain. Their financial plans often involve setting aside a percentage of income for savings and investments, regardless of how much they make. They regularly review their goals, reassess their strategies, and make adjustments where needed to stay on course. This level of planning and strategic thinking is a hallmark of true wealth. Number 4, they don't follow the crowd. Quiet millionaires are independent thinkers. They aren't swayed by the latest trends or peer pressure. While others are buying flashy gadgets or upgrading their homes to match social expectations, the quiet millionaire makes decisions based on their personal values and goals, not on what's popular. They're not concerned with what others think of them. Instead, they focus on what makes sense for their life. Whether it's choosing to live in a modest neighborhood while investing in assets or buying a used car instead of the latest model, they march to the beat of their own drum. This sense of independence not only affects their spending habits, but also influences how they approach investments, career decisions, and lifestyle choices. Quiet millionaires understand that true wealth isn't about conforming to societal expectations. It's about making decisions that align with their long-term vision. Number 5, they keep their circle small. Another sign of a quiet millionaire is the people they surround themselves with. Wealthy individuals tend to have a smaller, more intentional social circle. They're not interested in impressing large groups or constantly socializing with new faces. Instead, they prioritize relationships with those who share their values and who add meaningful value to their life. This doesn't mean they're unfriendly. It means they've learned to focus on quality relationships that contribute to personal growth and success. They spend their time with people who challenge them, inspire them, and share similar goals. For the quiet millionaire, deep connections are more valuable than shallow social interactions. Their social circles tend to include like-minded individuals who focus on wealth building, personal development, and fostering success. They understand that surrounding themselves with the right people accelerates their progress and ensures they stay grounded. Number 6, they stay grounded and avoid flashy purchases. While they could afford luxury cars, designer clothes, or extravagant vacations, quiet millionaires are content with living below their means. They don't feel the need to constantly upgrade their lifestyle just because they can. You won't catch them showing off a new sports car or wearing the latest high-end fashion. Instead, they're likely to drive a reliable car, live in a well-maintained but modest home, and keep a low profile. They understand that true wealth doesn't need to be broadcast. It's about financial security, and they prefer to enjoy their success privately. Quiet millionaires are disciplined about their spending. They know that living below their means is one of the most important habits for accumulating wealth. They understand that true financial freedom comes not from spending excessively, but from saving, investing, and living within their means. Number 7, they enjoy experiences over material possessions. For the quiet millionaire, wealth isn't measured by what they own. It's about the experiences they can enjoy. They may have the means to buy expensive items, but they choose to invest in memories, personal growth, and time spent with loved ones instead. Whether it's traveling the world, attending a special event, or spending quality time with family, they understand that the value of experiences far outweighs the temporary joy that material things provide. This focus on experiences rather than possessions is a defining trait of quiet millionaires. They value time over things and make decisions that allow them to spend more time doing what they love. Whether it's pursuing hobbies, traveling, or focusing on personal growth, quiet millionaires choose to invest in experiences that enhance their life rather than just collecting material goods. Number 8, they make money work for them. While most people work for money, quiet millionaires have learned the secret to making their money work for them. They invest in income-producing assets like real estate, stocks, or businesses that generate passive income. They know that wealth doesn't come from a paycheck alone. It comes from the strategic management of their money. They don't rely on a single source of income. Instead, they create multiple streams of revenue that build wealth over time. They understand the power of compounding and use it to their advantage, ensuring that their money grows even while they sleep. This strategic approach to investing ensures that quiet millionaires can build wealth without needing to constantly trade their time for money. They leverage their income to create more income, allowing their financial future to remain secure. Spotting a quiet millionaire isn't about looking for the loudest displays of wealth. It's about paying attention to the subtle ways they approach life, money, and success. They don't need to impress anyone, and they certainly don't need to flaunt their wealth. Instead, they focus on building a secure, prosperous future while maintaining a sense of humility and discretion. If you're looking to build wealth the quiet way, take a page out of the Quiet Millionaire's book. Focus on long-term goals, make smart financial decisions, and live below your means. It's not about showing off, it's about building a life of freedom, security, and lasting success.